First of all, how many of us do know about Murti Puja? Of course, everyone does. It's obvious. Okay, now, how many of us do practice Murti Puja at our homes? Right. So, we are a group of people who have Shraddha in this practice. We have Shraddha in them. But what will be our condition when the outlying people question us? We mostly get emotional and most of the time we get influenced. So, now, as Vidyaka said, our emotions should not precede us. So, we'll try through this discussion, we'll try to prepare our counters for the arguments. Okay, so let's begin with this discussion. From ancient times, Murti Puja has been a significant component of Hindu tradition. Murti Puja involves worshipping idols by using energy-holding materials like granite or mercury alloys, and then energized through the process of Prana Pratishtha. So, the process of Prana Pratishtha involves infusing life into the idol by using many mantras and tantras as instructed by the Agama Shastra. So, what's a mantra? Mantra is a powerful and potent utterance which helps infuse positive energy and absorb negative energy. Research also reveals that the temples align with a golden ratio, that is 1.618, and also the magnetic fields of the earth for maximum flow of energy. From ancient times, mantra, archan, kirtan, etc. have been performed by our ancestors as seva to gods, especially in the golden ages where the temples were devoted to the supreme power, that's Parabrahman, rather than a particular object of worship, due to his omnipresent and omnipotent mind. But eventually, this ability to comprehend the vastness of Parabrahman, the supreme being, decreased to such an extent that currently we need a concrete idol. So, idols provide for a concrete visual object and focal point for duration, for the drifting, thereby anchoring the game. In Hinduism, the Parabrahma, or the Supreme Lord, is formless, known as Nirguna. So, understanding the Parabrahman who is Nirguna is considered as one of the highest achievements. But to reach to this state, we need a concrete anchor, as our mind initially struggles with abstract concepts. So, here, idols act as a concrete anchor, just like a map to a destination. This reflects modern psychology, which says that visuals anchor focus 60,000 times faster than concepts. This is also said by Krishna in the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Klesho dhikataras desham avyakta sakta chetasam avyakta higatar dukkham dehavat bhiravapyate. For those whose minds are attached to the unmanifest, the path of realization is full of tribulation. Worship of the unmanifest is exceedingly difficult for embodied beings. Now, symbolism simplifies complex philosophy as the brain prefers termed information over abstract information. Here, idols act as a visual data compression of philosophy. For example, multiple arms in an idol symbolize great power, while specific objects like the book or any ayudhas symbolize qualities like great power, knowledge, truth, etc. Collective studies in anthropology shows that for communities, shared idols foster unity over hierarchy, logically preventing fanaticism, where they also bring joy and happiness and learn more strength. Human-like features and symbols enhance emotional bonds. Anthropomorphism also substantiates this claim. Thus, one can deepen one's bond to sustain a regular practice of puja, hence supporting anybody to relate and practice. Lastly, visual stimulation, that is, the motives decor, sound connections to mantras, pleasing sense of sandal and jasmine, etc., stabilize the mood and elevates consciousness, thus helping one go into a deeply immersive state. So, I hope all of us have got a picture of the reasons behind this practice. As we all know, science is an inseparable component of our dharma. So every dharmic practice has a deep science behind it. So now, let us try to look into this practice through the lens of modern science. MRI scans in religious studies show that worshipping idols activates the prefrontal cortex by 20 to 30% more than neutral tasks, building neuroplasticity for better decision making and empathy to strengthen neutral pathways. Ritual reduces anxiety by providing predictability and structure. Thus, worshipping of Murti reinforces calmness and discipline. Research also reveals that the cortisol drops by 23 to 27% for hormone assays in devotional group, while serotonin rises by 15 to 20%, supporting mood stability. Idols help enter a deeply meditative state, faster than abstract meditation. So these meditative states support emotional regulation. Harvard research by Sarah Lazar also shows measurable brain changes after 8 weeks of puja or worship. Cymatic tests by Hans Jenny revealed that Vedic chants while worshipping idols resonate at 7.83 Hz, which is the Earth's Schumann frequency, and reduces anxiety by 30 to 40% in EEG monitored subjects. It is also said that daily puja practitioners have 22% lower rates of depression compared to the non-practitioners. Temple studies using Geiger counters detect 2 to 5 times higher radiation, which are harmless cosmic rays at phantoms, linked to granite's piezoelectricity, amplifying mantra vibration. So as we can see, even the modern science has validated this practice. So let us see the quotes. Let us see some quotes from Dharmic. So Swami Vivekananda says, "The idol is not God. It is a stepping stone to realize the infinite. It fixes the wavering mind." Carl Jung, who was a psychiatrist from Swiss and the founder of analytical psychology, says, "Hindu movies archetypes from the collective unconscious, aiding psychological growth with symbolic form." So I would like to conclude my talk with a vakya from Rigveda, "Ekam Sat Vipra Bahudha," which means there's only one truth and the rishis they call it with many. This brings us to a quote from Sri Ram Sarup. He says that the Hindus do not call God one or many. According to them, what they worship is everywhere. The reality is everywhere, in everything and in every being. It is one and many at the same time, and it also transcends them. Dhanyavad.